Hey everybody, Side Gig Guy here. Before I get started with the monthly report for September, I want to make a quick announcement. So I'm going to be producing some different content moving forward. I'm going to keep doing Side Gig Guy and do ride-alongs and talk about DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub in the same format I've been doing, instructional formats, some kinds entertaining stuff we'll be doing as well. But I'm also going to be doing a lot more financial videos. I'm going to be talking more about introductory kind of things, like if you've never had a budget before, I'm going to show you how to do a budget. And you don't need a computer or Excel or anything like that. We'll do it on paper and we'll do it in a computer. I'm going to talk about your net worth and how to do a balance sheet and what that looks like. And strategies to get yourself out of debt. To me, debt is like that clingy ex that you're trying to get rid of, but they just won't go away. And the finish line ultimately is being out of debt, is being rid of that. It opens up so many financial opportunities. Think about now about your biggest expense that you have right now. It's probably your housing expense. Either it's your rent or it's your mortgage. Now, if you don't have that expense, maybe you're living at home or something like that, or maybe you've paid off your mortgage. You bought a house and you paid off the mortgage. If that were just erased, think about how much more money you'd have. Let's talk about the financial readout for the month of September. I've got the readout right here in my hot little hands. So in September, the first week we were still coming back off vacation, and I worked every day when I got back, constantly. And the reason I did was because I wasn't top dasher. I couldn't just work when I wanted to work, and I had to get 100 runs in to become top dasher. In fact, I actually did 100 runs in a row. I figured, well, I'm gonna need 100 runs. I might as well just accept everything. So I accepted all 100 deliveries. That'd be a fun thing to look at. Maybe we'll do that in a future video, show you how many people stiffed me versus, how many people didn't. But anyway, we still made $1,812 for the month of September. We drove 2,174 miles. So as you can imagine, it was not a very profitable month. It looks like the gas expense was 83 cents. It should be at least $1. You should never accept an order that's less than $1 a mile, but we just had some crazy long runs. It wasn't very profitable. We spent more than we usually spend on gas, but we were still within both of our budget benchmarks. We were under $200. I like to say under 200, and I like to make sure that it's less than 10% of my total revenue, which it is. It's a little higher than usual, I think, 8.8%. We're going to be putting a lot of money into savings, $916. I save 39 cents for every mile that I drive. 30 cents of that is for a new car replacement, 9 cents of it is for car repairs. Also, I got into a car accident. I was rear-ended. There's a video out there for that one. And I'm going to have the car repaired. Actually, the estimate was only about $3,000 for the repair, and it's not my fault, so insurance is taking care of everything, and I'm okay. That's important. But I'm having a hard time getting my car serviced here in Foley, Alabama. I've got a Kia Niro. The nearest Kia dealership is like 30 minutes away. And then they have the worst system. They're always a month backlogged for scheduling. You can't just drive in and get it serviced. You have to have an appointment. And I'd scheduled it a month out. I showed up at 8 a.m., dropped off my car, and at 2 p.m. I figured, well, they'll have it done by now. And I pulled in 6 hours later, and it was still sitting right where I dropped it off. And so I said, just give me my keys, I'm out of here. And the next closest dealership is in Pensacola, Florida. And I don't know if I've had any better luck there, because I tried to send them a message to their chat bot, and they said they'd get back with me, and I never heard anything. There's a Nissan dealership, though, here in Foley, Alabama. And I really like the commercials for that electric Nissan car. So
it's electric.
With an edge.
Oh, let's go with that.
Maybe I'm just going to go buy a new car. Maybe the time has come. We'll see. But that's it for this financial report. We're a little under where we should have made. We didn't make our 2,000, and we drove way more than 2,000 miles, so kind of upside down a little bit. But that happens every so often in the gig world. I am top dasher again, so now I can just dash whenever I want. And this month is already off to a great start, so I don't think we'll have any problem making our financial goal for the month of October. Thanks for watching. Side Gig Guy out.